Hi guys, Aquarcana here. So today we are going to look into your next relationship. Whatever messages will come through, I'll just pass it to you. Now, don't pick just yet. I want you to pick from number 1 that looks like that. One sec. Are you being drawn to number 1? Number 2. It looks like that. Are you being drawn to this? And number 3. Are you being drawn to number 3? Stop the camera if you need some more time and I'll see you in timestamps. Hi number 1, so let's look into a little bit what you are dealing with right now. Or just let's look at whatever comes through, who you as the person maybe. So what I see here, you guys who picked number 1 are someone who is very chilled. Like I'm getting that vibe of some of you may be water signs, some of you may be earth signs, a little bit of fire here also. But that's not necessary, okay? I see that you're dealing with, and I'm getting masculine energy right now. Might be someone for some of you in your workplace or whatever it is that's an important person in your life right now. They have a very kind of youthful personality. That's what I'm getting here. Now, some of you, wherever you live, might be that your background is not from, it doesn't come from the country you live in. Do you know what I mean? So that's very possible. What I also see here, some of you might live by not very far from the water. Some of you want to travel and to go by the water if you're planning a trip. I'm also seeing that some of you may be getting some kind of signs from the universe and guiding you really well. So probably you are someone who's spiritual. Asking pile number 1. Let's look into your future relationship, okay? So I wanted to look into this person, how they are going to look like. First off, what's coming through here, this is going to be someone who loves a cozy and very warm home environment, okay? This person will just love a really nice home, and I don't know why Cancer is coming through here, but I'm not looking at signs, it's not necessary, okay? Whatever sign they are going to appreciate house being home, you know, and they will make sure that they have a really, really nice and cozy environment. They will probably build with you. They would probably like to help out in a way that I'm seeing this person trying to do as much themselves as possible. So if refurbishment needs to be done, if you bought a new house, they will be painting the walls, they will be decorating and all of that nice stuff, okay? They are going to be also who likes to take risks. So this person will be like, whatever, don't kind of stress out about anything in your life because everything is going to be fine. Nothing happens without a reason, and let's just live our lives. That's what I'm getting here, okay? You two might get a pet as well together once you're in a relationship, or you or them have a pet, okay? Take it as it resonates. Now, what I see look-wise here, guys, this is going to be someone who has they will have a young-looking face, okay? I'm also getting that this person will be on a slimmer side, so I'm seeing their face features like sharp, but they like on a thin side, okay? So their face probably going to be longer, like it's not going to be a rounded face. Do you get what I mean? In that sense. And I'm being drawn to their smile, so they're going to have a nice smile, okay? You will probably in first encounters, you will notice their smile and how youthful they are. Their soul will be very young, okay, in that sense. Like, they will want to explore new things all the time. Um, what I'm also getting here, some of you, if you don't have children yet, you will have children with this next person, okay? It's a very big possibility that you might get pregnant for some of you, woman asking. Also, there will be a female in your life who's going to be influential, and you might have to have some dealings with her, okay? This person is usually someone who's a bit insecure. So it might be that once you get into connection with this person, you might get some jealousy from a female, okay? It doesn't matter if it's a mother, you know, sometimes moms feel like, oh, I'm losing my baby boy, you know, depends. It might be their friend. There is a female that's going to be a little bit like bitter about this connection, but there is no issue with that whatsoever. I'm getting Gemini out of nowhere here, so take it as it resonates. And I'm seeing a bit of mustache or facial hair. So that might be a sign for you that this is the next person you date, okay? Let me look into this. I've pulled cards saying what you're going through right now, and I can see that you're going through some kind of change, guys, okay? And you need to follow your path. Your guidance is divinely guided, okay? It's like you're going through that gate as if you have created some kind of... in your mind, you have created a plan for yourself where you want to go and where you want to be. And you're being kind of watched what you do, and in a way that you're being protected in that path, okay? And we have awakening here, so it says energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So if you have any kind of issues right now in your life, or like a lot of changes going on, you know, things like that, you might also be getting signs from the universe. Know that this is a time when you're cleansing yourself, okay? Let's look at how your future relationship will look like. We have passion, worth waiting for, religious factors, and engagement. So passion is coming here. It was coming through strongly in these cards too, but I knew we had this one here. I didn't want to talk twice about one card. You will be very strongly drawn, and they will be very strongly drawn to you, okay? Look at the way this guy has this woman, okay? So it's like you won't be able to take your hands off of each other. Worth waiting for, it's indicating for me that you might have been a little bit impatient lately, waiting for this person, and maybe no one comes into your life, or you're not interested in people, okay? So once this person will appear, you'll be like, oh, finally, okay? Religious factors, we'll talk about that. Let's say you and them, you might be from different upbringings, okay? It's like might be a different background that you have. So maybe the way you've been brought up, it's not only can be religion, that it's different. You have different religions, okay? It might be also something to do with the way they have been brought up is very different from the way you are brought up. But in this case, it's a good thing because you will fulfill each other, okay? You will teach each other different approaches and, you know, different views, things like that. And engagement, your love is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So this next relationship you will have, it will be probably on a serious note, okay? This relationship will be something that will stick with you for a long time, okay? I'm also getting here that you might get engaged with this person, or what's coming through here stronger is that I feel like once you will meet them, everything will happen very fast for you, okay? So you might not expect this proposal from them so soon. But because you have all of these cards indicating that this person will be very like influential in your life, in the sense that you might get pregnant soon, you know. I saw a pet, meaning that you guys might get together and then start planning everything ahead, okay, very quickly. So I hope that made sense, pile number 1, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. So let's look at your current situation right now. What I can see right off the bat, that some of you might be going through some kind of changes, okay? It's like, it feels like something happened to you and you're like, damn, I'm a bit tired from BS already, you know, like I'm tired from being tested in that sense. I also see here that you are someone who has a lot of colors to your personality, okay? You are someone everyone loves to be around. Also, what I'm getting, there's something to do with you and the sky. So maybe you like the blue color, maybe you like to be free. It's something to do with looking at the sky and feeling whole, okay? You have a very good friend next to you who's helping you through this journey of yours right now. It's like a soul connection. Hold on to this person, they are really good for you. It's like another hub for you, okay? Yeah, definitely. It's like when you feel down, they pick you up in that sense. And whatever challenges you're going through right now, it's going to be resolved, don't worry. Because I have also this the ever unfolding rose, and what it says here, cracked open, is happening for you, not to you. So in a way, it's saying that if you have been going through some kind of challenges in your life right now, just understand that this is for you to kind of to be better, okay, as a person. It's going to grow you. All these challenges are going to kind of make you a stronger person, okay? And at the very end of this process, you will become someone with different views, okay? And we also have the Great Gathering. It says it's coming together, intuitive hits, soul tribe. So if you've been getting through some from situations or people, if you have been trying to avoid certain people or situations in your life, it means that you are clearing your life in order for new people to come in. And I feel like once you have done that, this new person will walk into your life, because it feels like right now you are going through some kind of cleansing moments in your life, okay? So let's put these aside and let's look at how this person will look like and whatever else is coming through here. So we have 7 of Swords, Hierophant, 3 of Swords, and the High Priestess wanted to come out. So what it tells me right off the bat, once you will meet your next partner, it might be that you or them have recently been in a relationship where you have been mistreated, okay? So someone had some kind of issues with their past partner where they have been heartbroken in that sense, okay? I see this honesty too here. But this person who you're going to get with, I'm seeing like they might have hair on the lighter side, okay? For very little part of you, it's going to be someone with a dark hair, but I strongly see someone with hair on the lighter side. Plus, this person might be older than you are, okay? And the age difference will be something a little bit, it will be a bit higher than maybe you're used to. And this person will also be your mentor. In any way, it might be they might teach you something. This person might be someone who will be showing you ways, okay, what to do, how to do it. And it can be taken in different ways. I mean, like, it can be a counselor, he can be a mentor, as of he might be a teacher, any kind of teacher, okay? This person will also be very spiritual, okay? So they will have a really good intuition, and they will probably be someone who knows a lot because of how many experiences they had in life, okay? Now let's look at your relationship. I see here There's so much passion coming through here. So, and I see water as well. So maybe you or them live by the water, okay, not really far from there. You will have a really nice home environment together. It's like you might move in together, or I'm also seeing like you will be spending a lot of time in their house, okay, once you meet this person. What's coming through is that this person might be a little bit closed off at the very first moment you meet them. It's like, oh, but it makes sense, right? With Three of Swords, they might be a little bit on guard, okay? They guard in their feelings and they guard in their heart, in that sense. Yeah, okay, it makes sense. So for very little parts of you, this person might have been in a previous commitment that they got burned, basically, okay? Some of them might have been actually married, okay? What I see here is this relationship will heal them and you, because we have this healing family issues card, which makes sense with Three of Swords, talking about the heartbreak and, you know, all of the negative energy that might follow us for some time. And it is safe for you to love, and I told you before, there might be some kind of boundaries, or from you or from them, like you or them are guarding their heart, in the sense like, look how this woman is looking at this guy, like, can I trust you? I know you like me, but like, can I trust you? So I'm getting that here strongly. For some of you, it might end up being a very serious commitment, okay? But I'm getting it's a very small part of you, because it's mostly something to do with yours or them previous relationship, okay? There will be a lot of flirting going on here. I see also text messages being sent. I'm getting this vibe of a little bit like back to teens, you know? It's like, it's a very kind of innocent and youthful connection here. I see that both of you probably will be testing each other in one way or another. Like, it's going to be something like, oh, what does this message mean? Or like, I'm still getting that kind of boundary, because you will be very like protective, okay, over your feelings. But what Tarot's Oracle deck is telling you is just open your heart, because you have to heal those issues you have from the past in order to let this person in, okay? So I hope that made sense, number 2, and I will see you soon. Hi, pile number 3. So what I want to do today is I want to look first of all at your current situation, and then we're going to go from there. So I strongly see that maybe for some of you, you have someone in your life, might be a family member, might be a friend, who is holding you back, in a sense that maybe you want to do something in your life, okay? But as if someone is like maybe telling you shouldn't be doing that, you should go for this rather than that. You need to understand that the choices are yours, and the choices are being made by you are the right ones, in a sense that if your heart desires to do that, or if you're being too drawn to do certain things, you shouldn't listen to what anyone else says, in a sense that each of us have our own paths, okay? And it's kind of advising you to set yourself free in that sense. So if you have any kind of restrictions right now, which are, it's a bit like this card, okay? It's very chaotic. That doesn't allow you to be balanced, or it kind of fucks up with your vibe, okay, in that sense. So you are being advised to set those people or those emotions you might be feeling free, and just kind of like brush it off and do what you want to do, because what you want to do is like, it's a right thing to do, okay? You might actually, if you're changing your life path, or if you're changing the ways you have been before and people not happy about it, it's like cleansing everything for you, and you're becoming a new person, okay? You decide what you want for yourself, and that path is your path. It's no one else's path, okay? I also have Work Your Light Oracle here. Let's look at that. So we have answer the call and do something to change your energy. So as I told you before, if you have someone or like any kind of situation that makes you go like, I need a change, or like, I don't feel that this is the path for me to go, even though it's a logical path to take, you need to listen to your heart, because answer your call is also talking about that, right? What is your soul calling you to do? And that's your soul tribe, and that's your life path, okay? So get rid of any unnecessary energy in your life right now. Let's look at this person. This is going to be someone. We have 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and the Hermit. This is going to be someone who is a very hard worker, okay? So it might be for some of you that you might come up with a business idea together. You might work well together, okay? This is someone who likes to use their hands at work. That's what I'm getting. They would be also a very good husband, in a sense that they will take care of things, like all of those manly things, you know, that has to be done, they will take care of it. And you will also, from the first instance, you will feel this very strong spark, your soul connection. I'm getting here, pile number 3, that your next partner might be someone who is a very strong soul connection. So take it as it resonates. Might be a higher soulmate, might be a twin flame, because look at those 2 cards here, okay? We have a spark here, that's my twin flame card, by the way, your higher soulmate. And it's a very similar thing going on here, okay? He's looking for this twin flame or soulmate partner, okay? So I feel like they might be kind of ready, like they might be ahead of you, and they are kind of waiting for you to catch up in that sense. This is going to be also someone who likes to be alone from time to time, so you would have to give them their own freedom, because they like to spend time with themselves to kind of recharge in that sense, okay? This is someone who has a very honest face. Once you will meet this person, you'll be like, I feel like I can fully trust this person, okay? I'm getting that very strongly. This is going to be someone also, might be that they have been into sports, or they still are, because I'm seeing a very well-built person here, okay? Very strong soul connection. And for some of you, I'm seeing that children. I'm seeing something to do with children, okay? You will find out once you meet this person. There are a lot of you, but I feel like this child is not born yet. So maybe you will be planning children, you will be discussing about children in that sense, or you will be just talking what you want in the future, okay? For some of you, you might get pregnant once you meet this person, okay? So if you don't want kids just yet, bear that in mind, okay? Let's look at the Romance Oracle, how your relationship will look like. So we have stay optimistic about your love life, heart-to-heart conversations, express your love, and a soulmate. It's a very strong soulmate connection here, guys. So pile number 3, it's the strongest out of all of them, okay? So stay optimistic about your love life talks about you or them being a little bit like, meh, I feel like I'm good by myself. I don't think I'll meet anyone soon, okay? And bang, that's when you meet this person and you feel this connection and you feel like this person has the same values like I do. Our conversations are never boring. We could talk for hours and time would just fly. Now, what I also see here is you might be a little bit taken back, in a sense that you might be a little bit freaked out at first how intense this relationship is, this connection is. It might be them too, but I'm strongest seeing you here in the sense like, oh my god. Also, this person might be someone who likes to wear hats, okay, from time to time. I'm seeing that strongly here too. This is someone who is a very young soul, so they won't be someone who sits on the couch and does nothing, okay? And I think I don't have to talk about the soulmate card here, because this is just clarifying that these Two of Cups we have here and the Hermit is talking about the highest soulmate connection, okay? So this next relationship you're going to have, for some of you, it's going to be that relationship you have been looking for a long time, okay? So I hope that made sense. Let me know if it did, and I will see you soon. Bye.